All right, get-togethers during the holidays, they can be stressful. Sometimes it can be hard to know what to do in certain situations, what to say.
Yes, Court is standing by with our etiquette expert, Rosalinda Randall, for some advice.
Indeed, indeed. Okay, so it is the holiday season, and you know, this is the time of year when folks get together. You want to be as peaceful as possible, but sometimes things pop up. So we're
like the relatives and the friends.
Yeah. Wow.
Exactly. So what does one do when they're in a situation where they're like, do I want to stay here or do I want to pick a fight?
Or do you want to pick a fight?
Yeah, because sometimes that's when you feel like you're in a rock and a hard place.
Yes. The best thing to do, and this is with all situations, is to excuse yourself.
Okay.
You know, if you're standing there with someone, it's just like, would you excuse me, or would you like to go talk to someone else? It's just disengaging is the easiest thing to do.
Disengaging. Okay. So here's the fun thing. I like to get the holiday newsletters from my friends with with the Christmas cards and all that good stuff. But I love that you say, do people really care about your newsletter?
It depends on who you are. Who are you sending them to? People that you haven't seen in 10 years. You know, they may not care. They may not remember. Co-workers, your boss, limit the personal information.
Okay.
Also, don't write a novel, a 15-page thing, or everybody gets their own page.
Yeah.
People won't read through that. And also, avoid putting in anything that is like, oh, bankruptcy with your Venmo account. Like, somebody has did that. Or announcing your divorce or something like that. I mean, that's usually in a holiday newsletter more upbeat.
Yeah.
And also, don't include people like, oh, my brother-in-law's cousin's coworker did this. I mean, we don't care. I don't know you.
I don't know you like that.
Avoid some of those things.
Here's the one that pops up all the time, regifting. What do we do?
It has become acceptable for the majority of people.
Okay.
But there are a couple of things. One, if it's consumable, don't save it till the next year. You know, if it's trendy, it won't be trendy next year. So get rid of those things, donate them. Another thing is unwrap it. Once I received the same gift a year later because I put the card in there so it wouldn't get lost, and I opened it and that was my gift, which was fine because I happened to like it. However,
because you have good taste.
Yes, always open it, and if you're going to save it, put who it was from and the date, and make sure it's not dusty and bent if you're going to re-gift it. Just rewrap it.
What about duties for guests? Because sometimes you go to a home or family member and you feel like you should be doing something.
Well, you can, like, always offer, oh, would you like some help?
Yeah.
Most people will say no. Don't bring unexpected guests. Try and arrive around the time that they say, within that half an hour, especially if it's a sit-down dinner, arrive on time. The other thing is bring a gift, something very neutral, candles. I mean, everyone's power goes out at some point, something like that. Another thing would be take the social cues, know when to leave. That's the complaint I hear about most of the time, that the hosts are sitting there with the pajamas, the lights are off, and they're yelling. That's too long.
If you're still there.
Yes. You're still there. So.
She is Rosalinda Randall, author of Don't Burp in the Boardroom. We've got all the details to find her on social media, as well as her books on our website, gooddaysacramento.com, under show info and today's date. And she's also got really good advice if you are celebrating a sober holiday. Really good advice for you as the guest or as the host. All right, guys, back over to you.